It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Great, set.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now, hang on here, because DeAndre Swift injured on that last play and in need of a little assistance. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. The Eagles had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Hurts completing this one quickly. No gain on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. You look at this Packers defense, and they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 7. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's interesting.
And it brings up 4th. Here's Blake Gillikin now. It's taken to the 26. It'll be a 51-yard that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
73, 73, 63, 63.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. It'll be a gain of 5. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series.
There he goes, left side.
Okay. I got you.
With career touchdown number 60. And the Eagles will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
I see you.
Season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
I see.
Season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage. What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he can't connect.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And he fields it cleanly. 51 yards on the punt there. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
But first down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. His defense for the Packers terrific last week in the season opening.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
What? Fuck.
This one out quickly to Watkins. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run
Dallas
the ball.
and the Saints.
There, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
Hurts.
Thank you, man. Shit.
Devondre Campbell, nice play to get in there and drop him. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken at the 15. Look at this, middle of the field. That is an 85-yard punt return. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And that jumps the excitement level up a few notches, doesn't it? What a big-time punt return for a touchdown. Now their cohorts on the special team side, they've got to add the PAT.
That would be the equalizer. Carson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he's taken
That's me.
across the 35.
Broken ribs on Del Pitt. Unbelievable, man. Oh, God.
The scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half,
A defensive player getting broken ribs. That's crazy.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That's crazy.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4
Where's
yards
my
on the carry. I think he had designs
backup
on that one being
safety
bigger.
red?
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Hurts. Well,
Zaire should not be getting rough like that, man. Come on, man.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
Dudes is out here doing bullshit. I mean, dudes is fucking getting bumped.
No, it says now for 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Lucas Van Ness in there on the tackle.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Hurts sets up to throw it.
Thank you, Zaire. Shit.
Incomplete. Well, nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up.
Oh my God, man.
A wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that that's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
And they counted that as a fumble recovery on my end, even though it clearly went out of bounds. It was stupid.
You know me too well, partner, except that he got his to hit a tree and kick back into the fairway.
And this will not be returnable. It's in the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
So that means they have to change up.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off.
That was me.
And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about
Even though he swung his body to the side to catch that was my fault.
They fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described.
Oh my goodness! Oh, Madden.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Steps away. And Samuel to throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he
Thank you.
And he's brought down. with Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
I haven't had the ball.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And nothing doing. It's taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by McKay Dean. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
Okay.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They'll set up a throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be
this is
the first half.
annoying.
These games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
This is so annoying.
And that will bring up 3rd and 1. And just in general, Charles, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him.
That's kind of crazy.
What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task.
That's kind of crazy. Oh.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver.
They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
Ah, that's crazy, man.
They'll cross over. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
They asked him to take charge.
That is so ugly, man.
Before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs.
That is so ugly.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Man, that's grounded.
This one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out.
Wait, isn't there a 10-second runoff for that?
They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
63.
Back to throw here. Smith catches left side. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Oh my God.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard.
He made that. That's crazy.
That is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That's crazy.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably
I gotta be able to actually have the fucking ball.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure
you got an hour to kill.
the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass.
And you're not playing nobody worth a damn.
Remember your own words. I wasn't a garden jack.
I wasn't guarding him.
I wasn't guarding Jack. I couldn't handle it.
The dude that was guarding. Hey,
What the fuck?
he struggled.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first
I'll just leave it at that.
window to throw. Coverage wasn't too
Why
bad.
didn't you help him?
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Watch your friends struggle.
Dancing to his left.
Didn't he get 35 put on his team?
30
20 minutes. In 20 minutes.
Like,
30. 35.
He definitely, he had like 31
No, he had
or
30.
some shit
I think
like
he had
that.
30. I think he had 30.
In a 30-minute lead. You know how crazy that is?
Yeah,
Wait,
that is
they
true.
said that was out of bounds?
That is crazy when you think about it.
They said that was out of bounds. What the fuck?
When you put it that way, I can get facts.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Facts.
He's got his target. That's complete. And down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
Fuck out of here, man.
Big play on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Okay.
And this has been a familiar sight all
Okay.
as they stop him behind the line.
That's interesting.
Yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off.
That's
that young
interesting.
quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. Only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I just think a major focus of the halftime.
That's crazy.
Space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that they slide off and try to chip someone in the second level.
That's funny, man.
Incomplete. And this will split the uprights. It's right down. And that will come
Oh,
down
that's
to
what
3
that's what I'm talking about,
13-10.
boy.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Brown the motion man right. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Man, come on, man.
If they could actually get
Talking about
production
X?
from their lead horse,
Talking about
that
you.
would help open up this
I'm
offense and
not
widen this margin, too.
Max, what were you talking about?
Relax.
This play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
That's okay.
Brown's got it. And they're able to get this one across
Oh,
the 35.
it's tough.
11 yards for number
It's
11.
tough. It's tough.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play
tough.
call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Man.
Throwing is Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Get the entire fuck out of here. Like,
Pressure that was brought, they both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
What?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They'll try and set up.
That was crazy.
Bless.
That was crazy.
there's a block in the back. Legal contact.
So they elect to decline it.
They still, that shit is still in this fucking game? Ah, dang.
What's up, man?
From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
On that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly. This 2nd and 4.
I mean,
I thought
Here's Hurts to throw.
it got turned off for like it was like all Madden. I thought that was the reason it was off.
Slide to a stop.
yeah.
Have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
I can't do
As he came
it.
to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much.
I don't
to
know.
reset the
I
chain,
don't think
he saw
so,
the space he
so.
needed. No hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he is out of bounds.
He stepped out at the 1. Oh, it don't fucking matter. We gonna get this QB sneak anyways.
So special, man. They do that?
He said they did it.
They do that.
This one in for an Eagles
They do that.
drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had
Actually,
a
they.
catch on this drive as well.
Aha.
Quarterbacks want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh yeah, how'd it go?
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Professor X.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down.
And y'all heard? Yo. Did I? You have proof?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
He said you got proof.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where
I've
it's a
only
pass
thrown
first
10 passes
that's
because I have not had the
surprising.
ball.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. They'll look to throw.
That's
It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are
Premium.
That's me. That's me.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to
Ah,
this defense.
yeah, that's me.
And he stepped up and tried to throw it to the
Yeah, I'm
opposite
just
edge of
gonna
the zone
get
coverage,
a
and they
bunch
were more
of
than ready
inside
for it.
zones.
The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing
At
throwing
the end
the
of
football,
time, that's
they got to figure out how to move it
But-
without being able to throw it to the outside
My
and
fault.
throw it downfield.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
X. D.
Able to slither
The
by.
pass read.
He's tackled short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
yeah. This is
We
gonna
can
be.
get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if
This
they're
is
having
gonna be
success
miserable.
like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was
Oh, this is gonna be
I think it
miserable.
was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And he stopped after a gain of 1.
Ah, this is-
Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really
I
nice
turned
play
it
for the
off.
defense.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times and 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Swift. And a good push up front, and he's able to manage.
Oh boy, this is so
44 yards rushing now.
annoying.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case
Like,
of overthinking
bro,
it or not thinking it through.
I know y'all see this, man.
Where you're coming from, or you just coming from
I know y'all see this.
say start
Yeah, yeah.
you've got the lead here in the fourth quarter.
See this, right?
I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think
I'm not
you brought up
seeing
something
things
that goes against
like
conventional
come
wisdom,
on,
right? In
man.
this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback,
Like,
I think you continue to do so.
on.
All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
It's like, what?
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
God dang, this is so annoying, man.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
63.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get this
What are we doing? Like,
out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Why?
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Alright, come on, man. That's not, okay.
Touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Elliott now to have the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Hey, someone hype me up. Hype me up.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm off of here. 8:40. Gotta go shoot somebody.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Ah, shit, man.
Even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So,
Oh my
frankly,
God,
it's
this
all about how you
has been
respond,
a
not just the types of
nightmare.
plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah,
How do you get instant
you're looking for
pressure?
effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Again, he'll drop the throw.
Yo, Madden!
It's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Back to throw again. This one swung out
Not
here to
just
Jones.
Adams.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. You got the big lead defensively.
Yeah, just tossing shit.
Neat stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll look to
Is the
throw
finals
again.
for the tournament today? Or... Ah!
It's not in the final.
Oh, wait. My fault.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they've been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at.
Wait, I didn't get the first?
Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's
every
movements.
Well, their first
No, this is the.
This is the it.
This one backfires for
Yeah, that was
downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again.
You don't want
on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
They do.
What's wrong with that?
How did that happen?
Now here's second down and 7.
I might remember if you started.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one to the 35. Well, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Nah, we don't play till Friday. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
On second down, Swift.
Oh, no.
There he goes, right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 75 yards on the ground for him now.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They gave them
you mean the loose ball? That
was bad. And then, of course, they had the nerve to come out today and report talking about the call was correct. I said, all right. Yeah, I said, all right. Like, it was clear as day. Even the announcers were like, yo, I mean, unfortunately, it's the wrong call, but they can't review it.
And they will take a knee here.
Yeah, Vogel was like, why can they blow the whistle and then the refs at least get together and be like, okay, it was an inadvertent whistle, and then determine. But nope, you can't. Well, I mean, shit, I would have rather taken a jump ball over that. At least you have a chance to get the ball. But we literally, if they didn't call that, they were taking a timeout. We literally had the ball under the basket.
And they take a knee.
Yeah. So, that is what it is.
Roughing the passer.
The furthest away. Talking about he saw it.
Oh.
The furthest away, talking about he saw it.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the out here. It certainly felt like that takeaway.
Gosh, that was such a